We're going to take a quick look at creating some business cards inside of Excel, but really we're not going to create them in Excel. We're going to create them in Word so we can bring them in Excel. And a lot of times you want things in Excel because all of your stuff is in Excel. You don't want to go between Word and Excel to do different things. You just want your sheets here, and you can put many sheets in one document, and you just want everything saved in one place. So this is an easy route to actually have your business cards inside of Excel so you don't have to go back to Word. Now, but when you start the business cards, it's easier to actually start it in Word than it is in Excel. So if we go to File, and let's just go here, once we get File, we can go to More Templates. And if I search business or cards, if I just put cards there, you'll see that these business cards and all these other cards will pop up. Choose any card you like. I'm just going to choose this card right here. It's a business card, blue curve business cards. Hit create on that. And I'm going to get these business cards. Now, one thing you need to be aware of is these business cards are actually just tables. So if I were to highlight this right here and I hit Control C to copy it, if I come over here and I hit Control V to paste it, it's basically pasting it in those tables. However, what I'm going to want is all of them pasted within the Excel document, but the Excel document, I want it to be laid out as, sheets like this is. So here in Excel, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to View and page layout right here. Once I do that, I'm going back here to Word. I'm going to click on this little box here. That selects the entire table. Once I click on that box there, I'm going to hit Control C to copy it. Then I'm going to come over here, just click right there in that first column and hit Control V to paste it. Once that is there, I can just start reformatting this. Once I've resized that, you have to do it in this order, because if you don't do it in this order, it's not really going to work right sometimes if you want to do it the faster way. But you can resize it manually. It's up to you. Now that I have these stretched out, I want to go ahead and double click between 3 and 4, and between 4 and 5, double click, and 5 and 6, and 6 and 7. It's just resizing these to the proper size. And so that's how you're going to resize those. And then from there, you're going to take this image here and just drag it down like that. Now you have your template to be able to print out your business cards inside of Excel. And the cool thing is you can just edit these to the way you like and copy it and paste it. This is sort of a hard way to do it because there's a lot of setup. But once it's set up, you basically have your business cards inside of Excel. With a different, you can even have a different logo on one sheet, so that's not a big deal. Another way to do this, so I'm going to go ahead and start a new sheet here. Probably a better way to do this is to basically save this document. I'm just going to save this document. Fine. Now that that's saved on the desktop, what I can now do is go here inside of Insert. First, let me make sure I'm on the page layout properly. View, page layout. I'm here. Now I'm going to go here to Insert. From Insert, I'm going to go to Text. Inside of Text, I'm going to go to Object. Inside of that object, I'm going to go Create from File. I'm going to browse and find what I just created on the desktop. Test cards. Insert. I can link it, but I'm just going to leave it like that and insert there. And now I basically have my cards in Excel. Now the interesting thing about this is you could have linked that actual Word document so that way that someone else can actually work on the cards while you're working on the Word an Excel document, and whenever they finish anything on the cards, it'll automatically update here. But we didn't do that. We didn't link it. So there is no Word document connected to this. However, when we decide to edit this, if we double click it, it's going to open up an instance of Word. But it is not that document we saved. As you see here, it says document in unnamed. It's just an instance. And whatever I edit here I can just close it. I don't even have to save it. I just close it. Will be edited here. Now the cool thing about it is that it's referencing a text object that's in every last one of these. So I don't have to do these over and over again. So you have this manual way to do it, which is very difficult, and I probably wouldn't do it this way unless I had something specific, like maybe 3D objects in there or something. And then you have this way, which is fairly straightforward. And so you can have your many different sheets here inside of your Excel document and have complete access to it. And that's a quick way to actually create business cards inside of Excel. Remember, double click this and you can add and change anything you'd like, just like you would in a regular Word document, without actually having to have Word open at all. You have Excel and Word accessible in one sheet.